Gao! Hi, Rico. Gao. Morning, good afternoon, and gao evening. I am so sorry about the late start. I was literally staring at my OBS drop frames for the last 10 minutes, and I'm like, and finally, when it stood in like a solid green, I was just like, okay, this is it. This is it. So, I actually don't know. Oh, I spoke too soon. I actually don't know what's happening with stream. If it's too unbearable, but dies. I can go ahead and reset my router and go from there, but I don't understand why it might be having some wacky issues, so I do apologize in advance. But let me say my highs and hellos. Sorry, I didn't mean to pick and choose like select text. It was just like, oh, MCC might not be here. Oh goodness, and oh goodness, I'm gonna reply to say, hey, I might disconnect. So, whoopsies. But let me see my highs and hellos. Hi Aura, hi, welcome. Galmer. Hi Robo, hi. Let's go. Today is so exciting, and I have so many exciting things to share with you, Cubs. But one thing at a time, and good things come to those who wait. So. Keep on waiting. But hi, welcome. Ayo, welcome. And hi, Lynn, hi, welcome in. Welcome back, gamer. Wait, what? Gao's and Yanyas in this economy? I know, I am super duper greedy with it. But welcome on in. Welcome. Hi, MCC. Hi, welcome. If you're at a con, go enjoy your con. Have a good time, gamer. And thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it very much. And gamers, thank you so much all for the check-ins. Hi, Mario. Hi, welcome. And hi, Peaky. Hi. Go. You get it. With the holy amount of gals and yas. What a so cultured. You just get it. But hi, welcome on in. Thank you for checking as well. And Faust, hi gamer, welcome. What do you think about the Claire Awards, gamer? Again, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not familiar with Claire Expedition 33. I only got to see Citrus play it, which, oh, please let me not be a fake Citrus Sunshine fan. There you go, no underscore. All together. T. I think the game looks really cool. I just didn't expect all the awards, but again, I have not personally played the game, and the only exposure I got from it was from Citrus. But I'm not a hater. Spaghetti! Oh my god, don't talk to that man right now. This man is frothing. I don't know what game of the award he wanted, but he was just like, there's no point. They're just gonna win every award. And, they basically won all the awards, so it's fine. But like, he was so mad. But it was interesting. Thank you to those who got to join yesterday. Some of you cubs know what I'm talking about. So we ended up watching the Game Awards on the Discord. Yay! And SG was basically hosting it. Because I had a school thing and I was going to overlay, and the last thing I want you to hear is both the Game Awards and, okay, if a patient is presenting with hypothyroidism, like, you know. But yeah, not mad at the Game Awards, but I wasn't necessarily like pogging out like I feel like I have in the past, you know? But it's fine, it's okay. Hi, Atomic Dough. Hi, welcome on in, welcome. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the 80 stream streak! Just in time for Tip of Triple Town? Just in time for the back-to-back feature! Welcome on in, welcome. And hi Luna, hi, welcome. My fellow Silas enjoyer, hi, welcome on in, welcome. Hi Serge, hi, welcome in as well. Hi. Welcome on in, welcome. Hi Moose, thank you so much for the cupcake check-in. Luna says P is laying down. I know, she's finally resting. She really does fit right here. But I was like, oh, it's time for her to rest and be on her back, because that's actually the original photo. She's just laying out with her little chicken legs. Oh, goodness. But welcome. Atomic says, dang it, I just realized Triple Tip of Town sounds a lot better. Oh, no, it's okay. Do not worry, gamer. Any kind of alliteration is good in my book, so... Hi, Safety. Hi, welcome. It sounds like that means you have to play it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Like, literally, I was telling my opinions. That, hey, the game was just expensive, you know? So that's why I never got it. But I'm taking advantage that I am in a Steam family plan. And someone, probably Lamork, got it. So I am so excited to eventually play the game. But I probably won't play it this month. I actually don't know how long the game is. Let's look at this together. I'm too afraid to open Chrome, so I'm gonna look at my phone. How long to be clear? Expedition 33. So, the main story is about 28 hours. Okay. Main and sides is about like 45 roundish. Completionist, I'm not gonna round this, 66 and a half. And then all styles apparently is 47. So it's a little bit of a chunky game, you know? Not too bad, but not anything I could probably squeeze in December, so apologies. Rebel said they had all the notes. Yeah, honestly, they did. I didn't like how the guy on the phone was speaking, though. I'm so sorry. Maybe I got hammered down in school, hammered into my head at school and college of like, if you're looking at your notes, his head was like da 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 da, and it's like, oh my gosh. Bring the phone up at least. But I did feel really sad for Peak. Faust says gamers when a Peak game turns out to be Peak. Yes, I feel like this was already getting nominations for Game of the Year, but people may have forgotten. But speaking of Peak though, maybe because I haven't played Arc Raiders, but I don't think Peak should have lost Best Multiplayer. I think that was such a fun, good game that everyone got involved to, and there were so many good moments, and I don't know how Arc Raiders would have overcome that. Maybe I'm not familiar with the gameplay. I know there are a few others who are out there who are obsessed with the game, but I'm like, no, isn't it about, I don't know, the people you impact? Like, question mark? Is it, I don't know. Anyway. Mr. Umamu? Sume? Yeah. Umamu Sume won an award, which I was like, what? I'm good. I'm happy. I was just not expecting to see Horse Game at the Game Awards. Well, Luna says I wasn't watching his restream, just in chat. Oh no, that's fine. Don't worry. And hi, Kayla. Hi, welcome. Digimon Storytime Stranger wasn't nominated for anything, so it's all rigged anyway. Spaghetti was saying that, the Clear Expedition 33 team, it's all rigged. How did they all have their speeches prepared? They knew. And it's like, no, I think everyone should just come prepared with some type of speech. I don't know. You ever heard about preparing for the best or the worst, you know? Anyway. But the Gal Awards? Here are the fellow nominees for Best... I don't know. Best Gal Gower. Oh, goodness. But Len says, thank you for the shout out. Yeah, no worries. Fel says, Ace Combat 8, baby. I'm actually not familiar with Ace Combat whatsoever, but I also don't really play a lot of or any flying games, so I'm kind of like, I'm happy for it though. Eshi seems excited, but Eshi also likes planes, so He says the first half of the awards was good. No, the second half was unbalanced. Yeah, I guess maybe that's a good way to put it. The first half definitely did have attention, not intention. It definitely had my attention a little bit more. The second half was starting to lose me a little bit. I still don't know why that game that was last announced was the one that was last announced. It was a very quirky decision. I think Luna had posted like a silly thing. What is the game called again? Above? Wait, hold on. Let me scroll. Oh, I get it. It's high, like over, and guard, like watch. So it's called a high guard, and I don't know. I'm so sorry. Nothing's killing Overwatch for me. I'm sorry. I'm stuck here. I don't know. Aura says that's so cute and funny. Oh, baby Peas. She is the funniest. She is the cutest. But Val says Arc Raiders won? They did. They did. Wait, Aura. I said hi and then I'm like, did I shout you out? Wait. Piki says, Uma Musume! Yes. Uma Musume! Horse and Ome! But yeah. But Val says the control game looks so sick. It did! I actually never played the other game, but it's on a really deep sale right now. I think it's like $5.99, so if any cub wants to try it out. But hi, Room. Hi, welcome on in. Welcome. Thank you for checking. Hi, Tipa. Hi, Gamer. Welcome on in. But yeah, you really gotta try it. Like I said, it's on a deep sale right now, so I highly recommend it, okay? Okay. Oh, gamers, hold on one moment. Oh, you own it? You had it for months? Oh, never mind then. But yeah, no, thank you everyone for joining. Give me 1 second. Let me take a quick hydrate because I'm like, I feel so dehydrated. I think the stress of watching my OBS go into the red and then green and then red and then yellow was stressing me the heck out. So let me go ahead and take a quick sip and then I'll yap a little bit. Oh my goodness. Okay, now that I'm here and life is good and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's go ahead and do this. So, today is a super duper special day, and if you're kind of like, huh? What? Why? First of all, you don't know how to read titles. Second of all, it is Ryan's birthday. So if you haven't had the opportunity to say happy birthday to this very sleepy Ryan, what are you doing? Second of all, it is her 2.0. So there's a really fun story about her model that she's had her model for years? I think she's had her model for like 3 or 4 years, I kid you not. But she didn't start streaming until last year officially. And so October 2024 is when she debuted and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And now she's like, hey, LMAO, new model. And I'm like, ah! But her artist mama and the art is so cute and the rigging is so good. I can't wait to see your cubs' reaction of how like fluid she is, and we all get to see this in about 3-ish hours, so please look super duper forward to it. But please say happy birthday to her. What do you want to say through the Cub Club server, her server? I don't know how long offline chat lasts, but you could do that. You could do Twitter. You gotta say happy birthday, okay? Okay. She is turning, by the way. I don't know how old she's turning. I'll have to ask. I think she's turning 17 again, because she's also forever 17. No, but yeah, we are gonna go ahead and raid into her. So in the meanwhile, I am going to be stalling and hosting the Ryan 2.0 birthday waiting room. Yay! So today's kind of a hodgepodge, mix match. Oh my gosh, my English is deteriorating as we speak. Today. Oh no, hold on. So today's kind of just again a mix of certain things we could do. So I was gonna yap. We were gonna play game demos, which again I don't know how Ryan does it. Ryan ends up like making a really nice collection of like games and demos, and that has really never occurred to me in the past, I don't know, 5 years of streaming, because I never really, I don't know, I guess I don't play a lot of indie games. Like I do, but I don't, but not like that, you know what I mean? And so I'm like, thinking emoji. I don't think this will be a theme, not enough to make like a little thumbnail of games and demos, but this morning I spent a good chunk of my time making thumbnails, which I'm super duper proud of, by the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show them off because technically this is what we're doing anyway, so getting a little bit of advertisement would be nice, you know? So today we're gonna play Yunyun Syndrome, Rhythm Psychosis. Da-dang, da-dang. Actually, let me do this. Part of me is like, wait, will this be the same image? Let me see. Let me paste, duplicate, da-dang, so they can all be the same size. And then later today, we're gonna play About Fishing. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Ta-da! About fishing. It's a game about fishing. You're welcome. And if the style looks like vaguely familiar, I mean, maybe not from the thumbnail, or if the title seems vaguely familiar, it's because it's from the same people who had made Arctic Fish. So look super duper forward to that. And then, oh yeah, this one was actually last minute. This one was actually a game I found today. Yay! Ta-da! I'm so proud of these like random 3 thumbnails that I decided to make this morning. The third game is called Don't Stare. It looks like a horror game, and it is to some degree depending on what your definition of horror is, but in the traditional sense, it is not a horror game. It seems really scary, but it looks really cool, so please look super duper forward to it, okay? Okay, but these are the 3 games and demos that we'll be playing today. But let me catch up with chat really quick, okay? Okay. But, Lance says I own it and I had it for months. The ADHD demons keep me from playing the games I want to play though. Oh, I'm sorry. I feel that. I hope you do get the opportunity to play the games that you want to. I think the game Control is on sale till the end of the week, maybe? So feel free to, check it out for anyone else who's interested. But yeah, a little motivation, and then honestly there's no rush. I feel like the end of the year gets really hectic anyway, so do what you gotta do and just put it in your like New Year's resolution and be like, okay, I promise on stream at least, or it doesn't have to be on stream, but I promise that I will be playing Control. Bam! There you go. New Year's resolution. My Garfield, hi! Welcome on in. Welcome. Thank you so much for the 80 streak. Wow! Wow! Thank you! You're painting a room? How are you doing? Doing good! Hi, gamer. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a good time painting a room. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a very daunting thing, so I applaud you very much. So I'm moving these over because I don't want the check-ins to get caught. Maybe I stack them instead, maybe? Question mark? Now I'm like, wow, what a nice compromise. Anyway. But good luck. You know, actually one of my fondest memories, smiley face emoji, is painting a room with Ryan. That actually is the whole reason that kind of kickstarted our friendship. You should probably ask her about it, but maybe not today. But that was like one of our first friend activities we did, and we listened to like Vocaloid music while painting. So so it's very nice. But I hope you make really good progress and you get to be done painting soon, okay? Okay. Lena says Control is good. Incredible World is not into its own navel like Alan Wake. Wait, don't say that to Spaghetti. Spaghetti loves Alan Wake. Lena says Alan Wake is nice, but it's so meta, it's weird. It's weird to get into, in my opinion. Don't tell Spaghetti that. I think this is also the same game that he's trying to get Ryan into, that he literally gifted like one of the Alan Wakes to be like, Ryan, play this game. And I'm like, maybe because I actually don't know anything about Alan Wake, but I don't think that's a game she will enjoy as much as you think. But thanks. Luna said the Soma devs have all their games on sale too. Yeah! If you're into actual spooky games, please feel free to check out Soma. It was a pretty deep sale, right? Like all the games are like less than $10. That's a pretty good deal. Belen says my Steam library has exploded the last week. I have so many games I gotta play, like 10 new games? Brother, where do you get 10 new game money from? What the heck? Well, absolutely no hecking worries. I do hope you get the opportunity to play Control and your 10 new games. But Steve, hi, welcome on in. Welcome. Thank you so much for the 80 stream streak. Appreciate it. Thank you. Luna says the pre-show. Yes, exactly. Here's the pre-show. Then when we get to demos, it's the pre-show. And then if we have enough time, we'll do karaoke. I promised today I was installing stream. I just literally spent all my afternoon making these silly thumbnails. Sorry. And then, what else is fun, cool, and exciting? So I ended up shipping a package back today, right? And I had been on their butt for the past 2 weeks of hey, if I return this, I'll get my money, right? Hey, if I return this, I'll get my money back, right? And they're like, yes, Tippa, you'll get your money back. Now you could ship it to us. And I had called and I'm like, hey, they didn't say I'd get my money back. They just said I could ship it. What does this mean? And the lady was like, yes, ma'am, you can get your money back if you return it. And I said, great. She's like, I'm going to send you another ticket so it's more up to date. And then just send us the tracking number and life will be good. So after the gym today, I went to the post office and I shipped it. And then I sent them the tracking number, but I couldn't help but notice in the new ticket, there was a PDF file that's like, this form must be submitted with this package. And I said, what? Oh, I was livid. I was like, nowhere in the conversation on the phone or in the other ticket had this PDF file that you wanted to you wanted me to print and put here. And they're like, oh, ma'am, I'm so sorry. You need to have that. And I'm like, holy cow. So I tried calling the post office and I only realized this because they replied to me right before stream was supposed to start originally. And I tried calling my post office, but of course, no one actually picks up the phone at the post office. And it's not that serious that I'm going to drive over there for, especially because I wanted to start stream. And so I said, it is what it is. I messaged the people and they're like, we're going to escalate this as fast as we can to see what can happen. And I'm like, okay. I'm sure literally if you see a box that has my name on it, it should be fine, right? But I have no idea anymore. And now it's out of my hands. And now I feel a little bad because I had a few friends tell me, oh, I should keep it and I should have kept the package. I should have returned it. Ba, 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 ba. And I was like, no, I want my $80 back. I could spend it on, I don't know, bills. So I'll keep you guys updated with that, but that's why I started streaming a little bit late. So I'm kind of again, not to delay the potential karaoke at the end, just Also, by the way, some of these games apparently are $20 or $30, so it truly is what it is, But I said $20 or $30, I meant 20 to 30 minutes. So I think there'll still be time, but just in case. Hi, hi, welcome on in, welcome, and hi, Julian, hi, welcome. Oh my gosh, is it Tippa Claw's birthday cat? Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's me, jingle, jingle. Happy Friday, welcome on in, welcome. Luna says, I don't think she's ever gone through all the listed demos on a single stream, but it's a cool concept. Yeah, I feel like demos really, really vary in duration, of course, but to my understanding, all these games are 30 minutes or less, so I'm kind of like, okay. The dispatch thumbnails were really cool. Mine? Either way, hi Toast and thank you. Welcome on in, welcome. Luna says eggs? Yeah. So the About Fishing game is created by the same person who made Arctic Eggs, the really quirky game about frying eggs in a pan. What was the question? Would you ever fry eggs on Mount Everest? Something like that. But hi Riri, hi, welcome on in. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. And someone, hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Wowie, 3-1. I know, but as I kind of already spoiled the game so short, so it seems cool. And it still is. It's just not as long as you think, you know? Julian says, yours keeps you from playing games. Mine keeps me from playing games instead of house chores. No, I've got hammered into my head also very early about being a productive member of society. So I feel bad anytime I don't do house chores. But the games, they are so tempting. But Flea said, oh, your friendship started painting a room? Yeah, so, I don't know how particular I should get into details about, me and Ryan, but basically, one of the really cool things that happened really early in our friendship is that she ended up moving into the same community as me. Which, hello? That was insane. Because if you knew where we lived, it's like, oh, out of all the places, question mark? And it's like, yep. And so when she moved to the community, she was like in walking distance. So, and I was the only person from that we knew, or I knew, that was in that area basically. Because school zoning regulations and listen, the school that I was in, I wasn't really supposed to be in, but it was like a higher rated school, and my mama Bearcat did not want me going to like the F-rated school. So you know what? Thanks, Mama Bearcat. And so what had happened is she ended up moving, and I'm like, well, I don't know anyone else who lives here, but you know, I can help you unpack and do whatever, you know? And to be honest, I didn't actually know Ryan that well. But I said, you know, whatever, I could do that. And one of the biggest things is that when she moved, it was like such a weird color of the room. We're like, yeah, we'll go ahead and paint it. And you know, it's much faster painting with, you know, one extra person. And we ended up listening again to Vocaloid music and yapping, and it was the bloom and the start of a beautiful friendship. So, very, very cute. Very, very cute story. You have to ask her version and rendition because my memory is not that great. But, Lakaru, hi, welcome on in, welcome, welcome. Peaky says that sucks. I know, it sucks. Look, last resort? That is the word, right? I will go to my bank and complain. I'll be like, here's the proof and receipts. Here's the proof that I had this phone call. Nowhere in this does it have a PDF. I'm going to scream. Give me my $80. And before anyone says anything, it was actually my graduation gown. Smile. I'm not walking next year. I refuse to walk in a random cohort or do the celebration. So I'm kind of like, money back, please. And I did humor looking on like Amazon, and there are quote unquote cheaper graduation gowns. So if I do want to role play again, I found one for like 50, which is so much money. But you know, I could wear and then return and not feel bad. Smile. I usually don't do it for that. I usually don't do that. But I'm like, oh, if I do want to role play. Oh, I'm sorry, this didn't fit me. Thank you though. Sorry, did I order the 5'9"? No, I'm 5'4". Or sorry, did I order the... I don't know what I ordered. Something like that, but we'll figure it out, okay? One moment. Anyway. But then enjoy the lurk. Luna says that's Mario Kart World money. It is. Wait, it's like, Tippa Claus, that's me again. Jingle, 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 jingle. Riri says green eggs and ham mentioned? No. Oh my goodness. But hi Mario. Hi, welcome on in. Julian says me when I stim with games and shrill noises. Ah, are you, Julian, a fellow teapotter? Luna's like, what's a green egg? You know, like the Dr. Seuss, the green eggs and ham. I don't actually know what it is, but I'm pretty sure people have attempted to make it, so we'll see, you know? But Julian's like, aw, our friendship faded from the stars, right? Right? Luna says she's been trying to live with you since the start. Honestly, I feel so bad because, excuse me. I know she wanted to live with me, but I'm like, Ryan, I'm so sorry. Our needs of what we need right now are too different. Like, the location is probably the major thing. She could come live with me, but imagine how awful it would be to live an hour away from your job. Awful. And I'm so sorry that my head pats have went to war or something, because they are not going through, but appreciate it, you know? But Revy says, bear cat, I thought you were a mouse? No. Bear cat. Don't let the purplish tint in my hair, definitely not gray, fool you. But fair, to be honest, yeah, I think that's pretty fair, to be honest. I did get like a little bit emotional, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, I wish I could have kept it, but it doesn't make sense. You know, and I'm a pretty sentimental person too, but like I'm also a person who appreciates more productive gifts, I guess you can say. And so it's like, oh, the sentiment of, oh, I graduated, but then I can also like stare at my degree and get the same feeling and actual like confirmation. I can just stare at the degree and be like, I have to remind myself this was all worth it. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I feel like I hope it was the right decision. My biggest fear is that the refund doesn't go through, so then again I'll escalate or something, you know? Luna says gown. I thought it was gals. No. Silly. But yeah, so here's the game plan, Cups, okay? So I think, I know I'm in my Christmas outfit, but I think it'll be much more fun to switch into my other outfit, and we'll play some Yunyun Syndrome. A lot of these games I have not opened. I mean, I opened up Yunyun, and I think it's actually much cuter if you see how it opens up too. But we'll go ahead and we'll go from there, you know? Merry Christmas! I gotta hit you with the kiss. Kiss. No, I gotta hit you with the... What is the emote? It's not kiss a hammy. What is the one that's like a... Not kiss a hammy. Reject a hammy. There you go. I'm like here trying to figure it out. But this is kiss a hammy. Mwah. But Mara says, you live in the US, right? Have you been to California? I have a few times, and for whatever reason, they've all only really been convention related. We need to start bringing these idol events to the East Coast. just putting a word out there. Oh goodness. But yeah, it is definitely a place. Can confirm what's there. Piki says I still have not ordered my degree. Wait! I stared at my thesis for that gratification instead. Look, listen, as long as your school can confirm that you've graduated to some extent, who cares, you know? To be honest, I don't know where my bachelor's is. God, I don't even know where my high school diploma is. Brother, they just be lying on their resume because I've never had to prove that I had a degree. So I don't know. You know? Anyway. Gao! Hi, Tel! Hi, welcome! Go! Mario says, so why is California loved by everyone, but why is Florida far less liked? Opinions of people that you are more than welcome to make when you are also able to visit. Smile. I wouldn't let people's general opinions, like, look, listen, everything has its pros and cons, but you get to form your own opinion, you know? But yeah. Huh? Piki says Otacon. I travel from west to east. Oh, you go to Otacon? That's crazy! I actually have not been to Otacon yet. Ryan went a few years ago, and she liked it, but I just haven't been back. I wanted to go this last year because Teru was having an artist alley, and if you're like, who the heck is Teru? Teru is let's see, my artist mama. She's the one who made the, what do you call it? My model, and she's a really cool artist, and so please check her out. But she's been doing a lot of artist alley stuff, and I'm pretty sure she was at Otacon last year, so but yeah, I look away. I look away. I look away. I look away from the debacle, all the good stuff. But Teru, known Google Docker. Yeah. I can't believe MCC is like, I'm gonna have Teru write my Google Docky about you to cancel you. I'm like, no! Anyway. Oh yeah, so yeah, I think it'd be a good time to politely BRB. So we can go ahead and politely get set up for Yunyun. Like I said, I think that's a really cool opening that you guys won't actually get to be able to see because it's really cute. So it opens up in like a really small window and you see the girl go across and then it goes full screen and then it's like, do you hear my signal? And I'm like, so cool. And now I'll go ahead and I'll try to explain each game a little bit better. Yunyun Syndrome is a rhythm game. Preview summary. About fishing is about fishing. And Don't Stare is a speed dating game. So please look forward to all 3 games, okay? Okay. I will see you gamers in a little bit. Let's use this time to stand up and stretch, hydrate, and eat and drink something super duper yummy. And let's go ahead and do it, okay? Okay! But no, you're so good, Mario. Do not worry. Luna says we're finally seeing the Bearcat Riz. Oh my goodness. Huh? Mario says that I played a lot of Animal Crossing to make money. Fishing is a sport? Yeah, no, fishing's always a good source of money in like any kind of game. But Florida has some good Kagai idols. Illicit are so cute. I love Illicit! There are a few Kagai idols that I really enjoy. Illicit is one of them, of course. I'm trying to think of other Florida-based ones. I'm like thinking in the back, like I'm like, oh, I feel like I had liked a few, but I don't know. I feel like there was like a boom of idols in like every state, and then they died off, and I'm like, no. But I'm trying to think of what else. I'm very excited. From Texas. Paida is a really cool idol as well. I'm surprised I actually haven't seen her around. I know she had her own show recently, but I'm also kind of like, oh, I hope she comes over. But anyway. Julian, we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a skibbity gal here. Thank you, Julian. Paida, she's so good. I actually got to see Paida live a few years back, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, you're so cool. So it only like impresses me that she gets better each and every day, you know? Can't forget classics like Phoebe. Rosie Chu like jump scared me because I didn't know she was a 2.5D idol until recently. I say recently, like within the past few months, I just saw her face and I got jump scared. I'm like, oh! And I'm like, oh, she's a 2.5D. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Oh my goodness. And there's some other really nice ones, but yeah, don't. VP, I love, and hi Sub, hi, I love! Tipanya, that's me! Hi gamer, welcome on in, welcome! We got the triple feature! We can all celebrate the with a triple dipper from Chili's, not sponsored, but that sounds pretty yummy to eat right now. Guys, let's go to an idol show and then like go meet at Chili's and split like a triple dipper. I know it's kind of like, but Tippa, it's a triple. There's 3 items. How do we split it? It's just you still split it anyway. But yeah, the 0.5D jump scare. Yeah, it's honestly, I'm not a hater at all. That's all I have to say. I was like, was I gonna say anything more to that? I'm like, I don't know. I feel like 2.5 or 2.5D works in idol culture, and I think it's such a cool like compromise between what VTubing is and the people who are like, oh, VTubing shouldn't have face cam, or VTubing should have face cam, like it's just like a nice in between. Like you couldn't fight that as much. Like you don't want to see your idol grow, you don't like the little cartoon anime girl version of them and how cute they are, and seeing how cute they are in person, and then you can actually see them live perform. Anyway, Seth, thank you so much for the 25 stream streak. Thank you so much for the holy amount times 5. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Cloudy, hi. Are these YouTube thumbnails? They are. And if the games come out in full, they're gonna be the thumbnails I also post on Twitter. But the 2.5 lives are always so great too. Oh yes, wait! You know who else is really good? Who did a recent 2.5 at KatsuCon? Peggy! Peggy did a really good one as well. She literally had her VTube model in the background, I think, sing up like the back vocals basically. And it's like, wow! The 2 worlds combining, how cool! Anyway, I go now. I will see you gamers in a little bit, okay? So let's use this time to stand up and stretch, hydrate, eat and drink something super duper yummy, and let's have idol talk. I feel like we have to like get the list and be like, what about this idol? This idol? What about this idol? Oh, this idol's really good. Oh, but this one. Oh goodness. Oh, hi Mizu, bye Mizu. I'm disappearing? I am, but I'll be back. Easy. The easiest BRB ever. Oh my gosh, I don't know why the font happens like that. Boo, join the raffle, and I'll be right back. Yes. Gao! Thank you guys for your patience. I know nothing's here quite yet, but give me 1 second because my OBS is being a little bit picky. But hi to Anika that came on in. Welcome, welcome. And Julian, I did say the line. I did. But then I stalled. And then I was like, okay, I'm leaving. But anyway, thank you so much for the welcome back. Thank you, Robo. Thank you, Tab. Okay, so we're gonna play Yunyun. And I meant to pull up because I didn't wanna pull up Google Chrome, but also I want to show you how the game opens up. The issue is just do not worry. Maybe it will open up this way. There you go. Please receive my signal. Zzz. Dada, isn't she so cute? So if you're kind of like, Tippa, what is this game about? It's actually a rhythm game, okay? Okay, first time opening it up, it's gonna give me, I know, language options in just a moment. But according to the Steam page, Yunyun Syndrome Rhythm Psychosis is a rhythm adventure game about a psychotic oh wow, it does say psychotic. Hikikomori girl, also an avid anonymous poster who corrupts the world with her severe brain rot from listening to too many Dempa songs. There you go. But yeah, you like this game? Good! No, you're good. Grog, hi, welcome. You love this animation style? It's so good. But I have not even opened up the game. This is my first time, so let's get to it. Is this what watching VTubers is like? Oh, brother. Plain English? Yes. Oh, she's so cute. They made a game for 9. But hehehe, hee. Slurp. Huh? Customizing settings. Oh, whoa, what? Oh goodness. I think everything is good. If you need me to put up the sound or anything like that, you also let me know, you know? This MC is a VTuber, aren't they? I have no idea. But yeah, some great animations and illustrations in this one. I've been wanting to play the game since this demo came out. This demo came out not too long ago, but I haven't had the time to like sit down and play it. So I'm such a fake fan. I'm such a fake fan. But yeah, MC is so cute. She is so cute. I think I'm good with all the settings. Finally, the Yunyun panda's in my hands! How I've dreamed of this! Oh, she's so cute! Knock knock! Tapping those ears! Oh no, ASMR? Oh no, but this is just a demo. The full game doesn't come out until... In my brain, I'm like April 2026. I'm like, I think it is early 2026, but... I think I read an article that said even winter 2026, and I'm like, oh. So we'll have to see. April, I'm right? Oh, thank you. Which VTuber's a real one? Brother, don't make me make me start doing stuff like I'm not fast enough for this. Alright. There you go. Oh goodness. Bye-bye. Bata, thank you so much for the self-care checks. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the inhalation of air. And thank you for the posture check. 100 bones popping. Stop! I don't like the implication. 100 bones popping as Tippa moves across the stream. No, it just requires a lot of thought process. Anyway, watch as I control Z everything. Dun 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 dun. I need to see a cute girl, but anytime I'm blocking cute girl, you just let me know, okay? Anyway. But yeah, ASMR, let's go! Here's your right ear. And here's your left. Her reaction is so cute. So adorbs, I love you! See, we're gonna miss cute expressions like that. I can't cover her. Oh, brother. Mommy? Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for playing hooky and lying about it. Aww. My head's spinning. Not the oh no's. Spinning oh no's. A 180-degree spin is total fatality. Oh, I know. Oh goodness. But what if we spin it right around by 360 degrees? Uh-huh. At first glance, it looks so a-okay. Wait, whoa, it's still messed up! Doki doki? This is a signal this signal delivers Doki straight to your twisted heart! Oh? Oh, Bday, let's go! Me with my Fuawadaki. So 2000s? Oh, you're gonna be in such a delight when you see the music choices here. So cute. Cute, 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 cute. Hi, Zero. Hi, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. The GABA's here. What does GABA mean in this? I need more Dempa. Stop! Alright, new dream. Hi, Nugget. Hi, welcome. Oh, check out Low Dream? Okay, okay, okay. One moment, one moment. Huh? Didn't we just do this? Yunyun! Oh, something in French. Are you receiving my signals? Ah, Yunyun, is this a dream? I'm here to deliver fresh signals to you, cutie. Signals? My heart is going doki doki for you, my cutie pie. Am I tripping? Kitty, receive all the signals I transmit and let your kokoro go doki doki. Cubs, forgive me, I'm reading a script. Please, please. My search says GABA is a music style like the hard bassy parts into the intro. Oh, okay. I was like, I'm not familiar. Oh goodness. Doki doki from signals? Like with the Dempa songs? So I feel so bad because I want to hear their voice, but I'm just like, I'll try to wait as much as I can. Dempa makes my kokoro go doki doki. Alright. Interesting. Wait, there's Riz here? Just let the cringe in. The game has that in truckloads. It's not. I just want the Cubs to know. Oh goodness. Tutorial setting. Not the. What is this card effect? The poop pose card effect. Turn off the effect animations. Don't know what I'm yapping about? Keep on playing this dream. Oh goodness. Or a German? Oh, it was a German? Sorry. Let's see the tutorial. SD? KL? Interesting. It reminds me of like the Fortnite where they had it in these like two little things. Sorry, press the key when the note hits the judgment line. Okay. Hold down. Okay. Hold. I'm holding. Okay. Mash the keyboard X. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm done. Okay, easy tutorial. Wanna exit the tutorial? Yeah. I wouldn't know, I've never played Fortnite. Never too late, my dude. But yeah, so if you look on your keyboard, I don't know if every keyboard has this, but on my keyboard, you see how there's like a little dash underneath, like a little texture under the F and the J? For Fortnite, they have it on DF and then JK, so you always kind of know where your fingers are, and that tactile cue lets you know which finger's which is really nice. So I'm actually really surprised this is like one off that, you know? They have Miko Miko Nurse? Ah! But they have Chun in my heart! I wanna play both. I wanna play both. I'm pretty sure I might recognize maybe the other ones, but I couldn't tell ya. But please, I want to play True to My Heart. Oh, I can click them! Oh my gosh. Alright. Let me see if I... Okay, this is their song. I don't know this one. I don't know how to say it. The underlying beats sound familiar, but Not yet. If they let me, I'll play it all. Internet overdose, of course. From needy streamer overload or overdose. Danang. And then Miko Miko Nurse! The nurse! Okay, but I have to do true to my heart. Alright, I'm sure all of this is fine. Part of me does want to change the... Sorry, I'm putting it to Overwatch, Fortnite. Sorry, one of these games I have the guns. But yeah, Miko Nurse! Yeah, I'm so excited. Please let me play multiple. Normal difficulty? Ah, sure. What's a normal difficulty? You know? Oh. Cute. She's so happy. Oh goodness. I almost looked away for that one. Say Kai, welcome on in, welcome. I can't believe I messed up my combo. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, she is cutie. Yunyun, I love you. Aw. 1 following, 0 followers. Oh, that's okay. Normal, hardcore gamer, try hard, no lifer? Oh goodness. S gamer. Oh yeah. Wait, yeah. I'm like, huh? Interesting. Oh, she's so cute. Oh goodness, yay! You received the signals, I'm so happy! GG on the DKS! Yay. Demo songs solve everything. I like the hardcore versions. Yeah, I might have to check it out. Now that I might have like a slightly better grasp. Wait. Oh, wait, why are you typing while receiving my signals? Oh, huh? Okay. Maybe I just need a word vomit all my love. Sending love? So your words are how you send signals? Is that how it works? I wanna play again. Aim for 20% Doki Doki. Receive lots of signals and get back your Dokis. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm so scared. Why does it jump from level 2 to... Gosh. This just seems fun to try hard. Me not knowing anything about the game. What if we just try hard? I just think this would be fun. But let me go Miko Nurse because it's level 5 at least. Yunyun. Oh. I'm so locked in. There's so much back and forth, and my fingers, for whatever reason, want to like lay on the SDF JKL key, and I'm like, oh, that's the far button. Let me press L, and I'm like, that's not a button. Part of me is like, maybe that's why they have it SD and KL instead. The average timing error, honestly. A though, that's not too bad. Oh. Huh? No, I want to play one more though. I don't care if I met my goal. Congrats, you met your Doki Doki goal. Aw, thanks to all the Dokis, my Kokoro is fired up again. Hey, can I ask you something? How am I even talking to you? Why can't I hear your voice? You're a fictional character, aren't you? Wow. Yunyun's real to me! She's real to me too, don't worry. Rendella set! We're connected by Denpa signals! Well, that makes total sense. Yuppers! For starters, let's raise your Doki Doki levels! Aim for 40% Doki Doki! Receive lots of signals and get back your Dokis! Ooh, but room search? Hold on. The Dokis give me super strength to move around my room! Aww. Oh, I should dig out my Denpa CDs. Time to explore! Oh. I'm too pooped to leave my room though. Not to mention mommy's out there. Oh, Chai, welcome. Hi, gamer. Big bear hack to you. Welcome. The signals must be powerful. So powerful. Huh? Princess Brave. Kitty, a new I saw in a rental shop. Pretty sure it's fan made. It's not official anyway. Oh, she's just like me for real. Not the mess, just the cute merch. A Yunyun doggy pillowcase. So limited, only 30 exist in the world. Lucky me, I won it in an auction. My old laptop, I'm writing a novel with it and my lore is hecka deep right now. Trash. Mommy gets mad if I get the living room dirty, and I bet about too late to toss it. My room's turning into a dump. Then why the peace candle always points to the wall? You want a room tour? Huh? Daddy picked out this backpack with me. I was so happy when he said I look cute. Dang, Tippa, you live like this? No. A family figure I bought at an event. I hope they release an official one. The big TV that was in Daddy's room. The retro aesthetics is a vibe. My school bag, aka trash can. People kept stealing and messing up my stuff. Aww. The poster that came with a bonus with Execution Angel Guillotina OVA 2. Taped up after mommy shredded it. Aww. A picture of the ski trip I took with mommy after daddy left. A contract mommy made me sign so I could stop being so stupid. She even made me sign it with my blood. Hello? Hello? Okay, I think we saw everything, maybe. Oh, the star. Marissa stole the precious thing! Prize figures! I like playing claw machines, so I have a lot. I got 2 songs from that. I mean, I cannot be mad. Oh my gosh, wait! I'm so sorry! God, I can imagine the back and forth. I'm gonna die. Hardcore gamer. I'm a try-hard, but what's a no-lifer? Oh god. It's gonna be so much back and forth that my stupid lack of I haven't played a rhythm game in so long. My brain's not gonna process, so level 5 should be good. But I'm so excited about this. They got internet overdose, they do, I wanna play it, but Marissa still the precious thing takes priority. Oh boy. Is that a full combo? Let's go! Huh? Oh goodness. Next! Oh, I'm so happy. Alright, more Dempa. Gamer. Alright. Let's be try hard on look at those dokies. Now let's do internet overdose try hard. It's gonna be so much back and forth with this one too, I can imagine. But it's a good song, so we'll do it. Let's do it, gamers. Will I full combo? No way, but I got one full combo in my demo, so I'm pretty happy, okay? Oh god. Oh no! I wasn't interested in this! The game's pretty lenient if you do button smash though, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, sorry, anyway. Try was too much for me to play without a training montage first. Yeah. Unfortunate. That was very kind to give me an A. 49% they hate me. They're gonna revoke your Dempa license. I know. I'll never try hard again. I'll never try hard. Aww. It was good thanks to Dempa. Is your Kokoro going doki doki? It's racing. I feel alive, but why? You got 100 and some combo? How did I? Oh, thank goodness. Smooth! Tempa's love for the fictional, and love is the medicine for... Huh? Oh, we had to censor that word for ethical reasons, but don't worry about anything anti-doki. Okay! If you say so. It's like, should I worry about this? Don't worry about this, kitten. Okay, yay! Smooth! Ah, Kitty's the best. I love you! Oh. Your wolf gave me so many dokis. But I get even more dokis if I see more love from Bday. Oh yeah? Bet! I love you! 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 Me? Oh goodness. Am I in Dookie heaven? Ah, come back down! Don't stay up there! Duh! Oh. What was that sound? No, not the door. That's Mommy! Quick! Hack natural! Huh? Looks like a job for... Here's Mommy Mode! Here's Mommy Mode! Click tap to change screens! Press tab to switch to a screen that's totally not sus at all. This way Mommy won't see you playing games. Nice. Nice boat. Coming on a bit strong there, Tippa. Ah. It's so serene. Nice boat, nice boat, nice boat. I love boat. Yeah, it's a nice boat. Ha! That's one Mommy we don't want to get domed by. Oh, thanks, Yunyun. Mommy didn't get that mad at me. That mad? She still scolded you? Hikimoris are like second-class citizens, basically. Your mom's gonna catch these hands. How can you not see you're an SSR? Yunyun, my goat. You're my only friend in this world. Never fear, Yunyun's love is worth 1,000,000 worlds. So cute. So long as I have you, I don't need anything else. I got you, girl. My signals will make you doki even more. Oh, we got a room search. Hold on. The dokis give me super strength to move around home. Time to look for energy drinks in the kitchen. Charging up the vibes. I gotta lock in. Gotta get in the zone and transmit my Yunyun love. Ooh. Proof that Mommy was here. Sometimes I wake up and see stuff moved around. I prefer seafood. A magic box that gives me warm food even when Mommy isn't home. Yunyun technically likes microwaves too. Right outside is a downtown alley. No idea if the light's from the sun or a street lamp. Whose coat was this again? Hold on, I want to see if there's anything else. No? Kabu de tomate sugo tokeru kyoki no udon gen? Don't know that one. Zone! Anything else we're missing? You must not burn down the toxic jungle. Okay. Yep. Okay. Unless there's anything in the room. You could toss her whatever. It's fine. Alright. She's so cute. Ah, no energy drink hits like zone for real. What? Drinking zone puts cutie in the zone. While in the zone, all conspiracy cards gained from Demba transmissions gain an extra star. Huh? Oh! Wait! Apparently I just did not know the long title. Unfortunately, I have to go hardcore gamer. I'm not try hard. Have we seen any conspiracy cards? I don't think so. Let me see. Mama! Not enough dokis to call Mama. To do? There's my to do. 50% dokis. My socials? Nothing yet because I don't post. My health? That is my health. Yunyun Week PDQ? pedicure? Here, before I click that, I do want to play this really quick. I'm so sorry. Alright. Oh. Huh? Sorry, I thought I heard the ring. Nice. The mapping was so nice. It was like a little like staircase, but my brain could not comprehend. Pressing the J key is just so cursed to me. Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. And hi Parent, hi, welcome. I don't know what you're talking about, Parent. Thanks, Yunyun. Your Denpa's giving me all the dokies. I'm so glad you're okay, Boo. Oh, my heart's back in action, so I gotta hype up my love for you. Huh? Why's that? Cause standing is the reason I live. Uh-oh. I can't even, Bestie. You're making me blush. I'ma use my words and sing your praises, Yunyun. Kitty, you're not gonna show others what you're writing. No way. I'd die. Oh, look at her face. It's giving crazy ranting scribbled on walls. Ah, nah. It's totally fire. I get the dokies when I read it. Ah, cheeks burning. Oh, I know, Kitty. You should transmit these sweet words with Denpa. To where? Oh, to the World Wide Web. I'd be so happy if everyone could see how cool you really are. People see my cringe poop posts. I'd rather just not be here. But... The net's basically one big trash fire. Who cares if I toss in more garbo? Huh? Your writing isn't garbo. Oh, she's so cute. And besides, I'll do anything to make you happy. Aww. We finally got Yunyun plus 10. Let's go! Heck yeah, girl. Put them in the Google Doc. No. Mama? You wanna ask Mama to come home? Actually, why would I? Yeah, sure. Oh, goodness. Did I annoy her? Wait, what did you say? Mommy? Wait. Oh, she's pissed off. Sorry, I'll do my best to be a proper adult. Oh, I want to see what it says. -50, the fridge is full, but my Kokoro is empty? Mommy, how are you? Thanks to Yunyun, I'm doing okay. IRL though, I'm all alone. When I think of people I'd like to save right now, your face was the only one that comes to mind, so I texted you. Annoying, I know. Seriously, if you could just make some time, please come home and give me a hug. I feel like my Doki Dokis will fly off the charts if you did that. Sorry for being so selfish, but I hope you'll reply to this. And if you really do come home, I'm super sorry, but like, can you buy some more cup noodles and energy drinks? That'd make me really happy. Sorry, I know I haven't been going to school or doing any work, and sorry for being such a useless NEET. Oh goodness. Time to skibbity dempa all up on this what? Alright, let's see if I will politely try to recognize. Oh. No, I know I can't play the same song twice. Here, we'll play the opening. I'll never figure out what she's saying goodbye to. Oh goodness. Cards created from Cutie's poop post. After combining 3 of them, you could post to the net. Oh goodness. What you get depends on Cutie's Doki Doki Yunyun or Miss levels. Oh brother, I just like deleted 50% of my thing. Cutie's health changes based on the posted cards. Doki Doki, each card increases Doki Doki by 4, each Yunyun by 4, Riz by 4. Each poop post card has a rarity level. More stars, better results. Pick 3 to upload. Well, definitely that one. No. And this one. Doki Doki. How did people react to Cutie's posts? Cutie's posts are special codes that predict earthquakes to a Yunyun frequency. Nice! This takes me back. LMFAO. Cuties, a poop poster special codes that predict earthquakes with Yun frequencies. 1% of the world believes this conspiracy theory, shaking up perceived reality. Oh, brother, question marks are so real right now. How fun. Those 3 random word texts are so nostalgic. Yeah, she's like, let's spin this. How nice. Boo, that's all for now, folks. I want to receive more Yunyun signals. Thanks for playing the demo. Remember the wish list and keep that Kokoro Dokin for the final version. Yay! I'm blocking the QR code for the Steam. But that was Yunyun Syndrome Rhythm Psychosis. But yeah, Yunyun League. I'm surprised we ended up with 3 stars. I was kind of curious about like the 1 stars, but no way. No way was I gonna ever, do that. The mark on the map was Kazakhstan? Oh no. Is that where the post was originating from? Or was that just like, if an earthquake is from here, this is the next one? But yeah, that was again this game. I really do like the variety it has, and I'm sure there's definitely more to offer. Like that was already like grand for the demo. Like the full game, I'm kind of like, oh wow. Sugoi. Wow! So I'm excited to see what is the playlist for the full game, and I will probably go ahead and play again. I don't think the game will carry over the demo stuff, but that's okay. Very cool game. I agree. We're gonna go ahead now and we'll switch over to our next game of just fishing. But please use this time as I switch over, because I'm also going to switch out outfits, I suppose. But please use this time to stand up and stretch, hydrate, and eat and drink something super duper yummy, okay? Okay, I will see you gamers in just a little bit, okay? Okay, so see you in one moment. Bye! Tadang!